Our next speaker, colleagues, our next speaker for 2 minutes, Mr. Kelly.
The mind boggles with some of the things that are being said here today. Having said that, I just want to say that the vote in the House of Commons last night, while it was disappointing, it was entirely predictable. And I think one thing that is very clear, though, before the vote in the Senate, the unity of the EU27 is to be admired. And thanks to Michel Barnier, who has done a tremendous job, and everybody involved in that. And Ireland would like to express its gratitude for that. I must take issue, though, with a comment made by Arlene Foster yesterday, when she said there is no need for the backstop as we never had a hard border. My goodness, try telling that to those who were killed when they were crossing the border, who were subjected to searches by British soldiers, who saw the watchtowers, who were victims of the violence and indeed terrorist acts. I must say that this is not helpful, and because of that violence we had the Good Friday Agreement. And in fairness and credit to Theresa May, Michel Barnier and the EU as a whole, they did everything in the withdrawal agreement to ensure that the Good Friday Agreement would be observed in all its parts and that peace would continue in the island of Ireland. Also, I want to say as well, though, to my colleague Martina Anderson, that this is not the time to be calling for a referendum on Irish unity. It is not the Irish Government's position, it is not what the Irish people want, even though we aspire to united Ireland. We know to be calling for it at this time is divisive, and that is not what we want. The big worry now for most people is that there will be no deal, that the United Kingdom will crash out of the European Union, and preparations are in place in case that is the outcome. But I think it is important that the United Kingdom would make a decision that that is not what they want. I have no doubt that the good people of the United Kingdom do not want that scenario, and if given the opportunity they will express it. So I think, while clarifications may be needed from Brussels regarding the withdrawal agreement, the sensible thing would be to consult those who actually voted for Brexit in the first place, the British people, and ask them, is this really what you want? I think they will say emphatically no.
I now give the floor for 2 minutes to Mr. Dance.
Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you very much, Madam Vice Chair.